Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. I am your environment teacher, and today we are going to learn chapter number 15, Safety First. Before that, I want to give some instructions. Listen to the explanation and read the chapter. After reading the chapter, write the exercise given in PDF in your notebook. So let's begin. Students, always remember to follow safety rules. Where will you get? Where will you go to avoid injuries and accidents? Now, let's learn some safety rules at school. School. School is a place where we learn how to read, write, play, share, meet new friends, and have lots of fun. But in school, many accidents happen when you are in hurry. So children, there are certain rules you must follow at school to stay safe and avoid accidents. So the rules that keep us safe at school are: do not push others while going up or down the stairs. Do not stand or jump on a desk. You may fall and get hurt. Do not run around in the classroom. Walk in a line inside the school building. Do not rush or push each other in the corridor or while walking in the line. Do not hit others or fight with your friends. Inform the class teacher about any injuries, fights, or mishaps. Wait for your turn everywhere. Do not enter lab such as science lab or computer lab without teacher. Place your bags and water bottles neatly as someone can treat and fall if you don't keep it properly. If you get hurt while playing, inform your teacher. Your teacher will take care of you. Do not rush to get into the school bus. Always wait for your turn. Be obedient and always listen to your teachers. They care for you and your safety. So, students, always follow your class and school rules to stay safe. Now, we learn safety rules at playground. Children, we should be very careful while playing at the playground. The safety rules that should be followed at playground are: do not jump off from moving swing, and also do not stand too close to a moving swing. Play in a park or a ground where other adults are also present. Do not push or hit each other while playing. You may get hurt. Don't stand at the end of the slide. Someone may hit you while sliding down. Never play near thorny bushes and barbed wire. Every game has its rules, so we must follow them. Make friends and enjoy with them while playing safe. Do not throw your toys here and there. Always arrange your toys in your toy box after playing. Do not touch open sockets, plugs, electric wires, and switches with wet hands. Do not play with matchsticks and fire. Do not scatter your shoes here and there on the floor. Someone may treat over there, so children, always keep it in the proper place. Do not touch hot things like iron, oven, or heaters. Use objects like knife, blade, scissor under the supervision of an adult. Do not spill water on the floor. Immediately wipe it off before someone sleep or get hurt. Never go too close near fire. Do not distract your mother or any other person while they are cooking. Now, when someone knocks the door, always see the visitors through the door hole before you open the door. It can be a stranger or it can be a danger. A stranger is a person who we will not see or know anything about them. Students, when you are alone at home, never open the door for stranger. Refuse to eat anything given by a stranger. Do not share your secrets and family details with the stranger. Always keep a first aid box at home for emergency. We use each for minor injury such as cut, burn, etc. Children, I hope that these safety rules are informative for you. In case of any accident, never panic. Stay calm and look for help. Your life is precious and you should take care of yourself. Now we learn safety rules at road. Children, why should we follow safety rules on the road? Careless driving and carelessness of the pedestrians cause accidents on the road. We should follow safety rules to avoid accidents. Now let's see how we can stay safe while walking and traveling on the road. Always walk on the footpath. Student, when there is no footpath, walk in the right side margin of the road so that you can see the traffic coming on the opposite direction. Do not run on the road. Do not play on the road. Play at home or in a park. Stay on the left side of the road while riding a bicycle. Do not run after a moving bus. Get up when it stops completely. Always wear a helmet while riding or two-wheeler or a bicycle. Always wear a seat belt in a four-wheeler. Always keep your head and your hand inside the vehicle. Do not lean outside the window because you may get hurt. Do not get off from a moving vehicle because you never know, you may fall and get hurt. Always wait for the vehicle to stop completely. Do not push others when getting on or off the bus. Stand in a queue and wait for a turn. Children, now we learn about traffic lights. You must have seen the traffic lights on the road, right? Look, children, can you see these three colors? These are called traffic lights. Each color indicates something. So, let's see what this color tells us. See here, on the top we have red light. In the middle we have amber or yellow light. And in the bottom we have green light. Now, what does red light say? Red light say stop. It means we have to stop a vehicle. Now what does yellow light say? Yellow light says get ready, which means we have to wait and get ready for green signal. Now what does green light say? Green light says go. So children, we should move to vehicle when the light is green color. Children, we crossing the road also following signals. The signals are called pedestrian signals. We have two lines in pedestrian signals, red light and green light. Red light when it shows we should not cross the road, and green light shows it means we should cross the road. Children, I hope you all understood each traffic light indicate. Now let's recite the poem about traffic lights. Red light, what do you say? I say stop, stop right away. Yellow light, what do you mean? I mean wait till the light green. Green light, what do you say? I say go, go right away. So, always obey the traffic rules and observe the traffic lights carefully. So, we revise it what we learned today. Don't play or burn a plastic bag. Don't stand too close to a swing. Don't go near swimming pool without an adult supervision. Don't push anyone while they are on a staircase. Do not play with firecrackers alone. Do not talk to strangers. Do not eat anything given by the strangers. Do not light a matchstick. Do not play with fire. Do not play with knife or blade. Do not play on the road or roadside. Do not touch a switch with wet hands. Do not fly a kite on the open rooftop. Don't touch an electric wire. Don't insert anything inside a rotating fan. Don't slide on the railing of a staircase. Now, learn what here say. Always use a zebra crossing to cross a road. Get off a bus or train only when it stops completely. Use scissor only under adult supervision. During Diwali, wear only cotton clothes and always remember to keep a water bucket nearby. Learn swimming under a coach and wear a life jacket before a swimming. Always shout for a help in case of danger. So students, I hope you have understood the chapter. You have to read the chapter and write the exercise given in PDF and mail it on given email ID.